Tips and tricks in Spiritfarer. Spiritfarer essentially is a fairly easy, chilled adventure management game. However, there are a few little tips and tricks you should know before setting sail. If you would like to know more about the game before delving into tips and tricks with me, watch my last YouTube video, An Intro to Spiritfarer. I'll be popping it in the details below. As this is an adventure game at the heart of it, exploring will be your first priority. Navigate your ship into the unknown inky depths, locate new islands, and scout their shores. Further on in your journey, seal stations become convenient as they act as waypoints so that you aren't steering back and forth across the map. So go meet Alex, the seal. He is one happy fella. Talk to strangers. Narration is a huge aspect, and chatting to the locals can open up new quest lines, give hints, discover new spirits, or just make you laugh. Resources will be indispensable, as without them, you will not be able to construct the various housing and stations that are necessary to advance each character's narrative, nor the ship's upgrades needed to steer through the varied biomes. Be wary of crafting a utility with a scarce stock, such as marble, before upgrading your ship's navigational abilities, as some resources are hard to come by in the beginning regions, and thus might leave you scratching around for scraps. But don't worry, if you are in a pinch, shipwrecks are not only a good way to pick up items to sell, but sometimes drop these rare materials. If you are unsure how to make an item, you probably either have not come across the resource yet, or are missing a crafting station like the foundry. If this is the case, check your blueprint station and remember to upgrade it at the shipyard with Albert the Shark. Your guests not only need shelter, but they need to eat, so food supplies are a must. Varied ingredients will grant you access to new recipes that can be cooked up in the kitchen station. Your guests are fussy, with certain meals being a no-no and other dishes being a delectable favorite. You will just have to experiment to discern who likes what, but chatting to your guests can prompt them to give you hints. If this is not your cup of tea though, I will be making a full video of every recipe soon. Speaking of sustenance, an easily accessible food item is fish. Fishing in this game is fairly easy, but can get a little slippery when reeling in an uncommon type such as tuna. For a more effective fishing method, I find holding down the fishing button, X on controller and E on keyboard until the line turns red. At this point, don't release, but continue to tap the button until the line slackens, returns to white. This way, you lose less ground. Or water, I should say. And it doesn't snap from overtension. Meet Francis. Francis is the wandering merchant where you can sell items for coin, purchase unknown seeds, and complete errands that reward you with valuable ingredients and resources. There is also a secret you can unlock through Francis, but I'll be covering this in a later story. Skills obtained from shrines will too be crucial to your gameplay, as these will allow you past obstacles that you would not be able to circumvent otherwise, and thus into new areas. Your skills include a double jump, float, and a couple of others that I will let you procure yourself. All I will say is they do add another depth of fun to your movements. Don't forget to double back to islands to traverse to new locations and uncover new goodies. You may not have your skills yet, but now you have some knowledge to start your expedition. So good luck and bon voyage. Remember to stay tuned for more Spiritfarer content every second Wednesday and every Friday. Foxy Rabbit setting sail.